Hi everyone, George Farmer here, and I'm at Evolution Aqua HQ today with Jeremy Gay.
Hello.
Jeremy, tell me a little bit about Evolution Aqua and its history.
So, Evolution Aqua it's a UK company based in the northwest of England, in Wigan, and it started off with the invention of this revolutionary filter at the time called the Answer, and that was a kind of a self-cleaning stainless steel filter, and the company kind of developed it and started manufacturing it, and that went on to a really well-known filter with the koi keepers called the Nexus. And then the Nexus continued to evolve, and it had the Answer made way for a mechanical filter called the Easy, and then from the Easy came the Easy Pod, which is a smaller filter for smaller ponds, and then from that came Evo UV, Pure products, lots of different products. But its heart is a high-end filtration company and manufacturer.
Okay, cool. And what makes Nexus kind of more special than other filters?
Well, it was one of the first, if not the first, that used this moving bed filtration. So in aquariums you call it fluidized bed, but in pond you call it a moving bed. So basically it's getting biological media and moving it, in this case with air bubbles, in the water, so that it's always exposed to maximum oxygen, maximum ammonia and nitrite in the water, so that the bacteria can grow on that media and create nitrification, basically.
Okay, and so we hear a lot these days about surface area is king.
Yeah.
But what I've learnt today, it's been really fascinating speaking to the MD and yourself. Actually, it's a lot more involved and a lot more complicated than just surface area. It's about
it's a massive subject, and we can visit this numerous times over the next few videos. But basically, we use a media called K1, and we invented our own smaller version called K1 Micro. And that is absolutely key to the Nexus filter, the Easy Pod filter. We use it to filter biologically, but also mechanically. But it's the tricks in how we design the media to act as both a moving bed media and biologically, and also a static bed media to filter mechanically, which kind of makes up the Nexus and makes it so special.
Okay, thanks Jeremy. You talked a little bit about the history of the Nexus. Where are we now with it, and how has it evolved, and what are the plans for the future?
Yeah, so basically the Nexus is constantly evolving, constantly being revised. We do all our own in-house R&D. The body itself and everything about the Nexus is actually manufactured here in the UK in our factory, which you've seen. Yeah. But it's always changing. So the latest innovation with the Nexus is automatic cleaning. So it's always been easy to clean, and there's no consumable parts, no sponges to wash in a bucket, anything like that. But now we've got this great automation device which you bolt onto a Nexus. Any Nexus built after 2006 can have this new device on it, and it will clean the filter for you as often or as little as you like. It can do it at night, it can do it while you're on holiday, but the important thing is it cleans it on a regular cycle, so you get cleaner media, healthier biofilm, healthier water, and you get a water change to boot.
Wow, that's amazing. So it's pretty much maintenance free?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And moving on from sort of pond stuff, I'm aware of exciting things happening in the company with regards to indoor.
So we never really stopped still. So my remit when I joined kind of 3 years ago was to look at the indoor section, aquariums obviously, and with that came LED lighting with Kessel, but we also launched a range of marine aquariums called EA Reef. That then evolved into EA Reef Pro, which is our latest one, and we've recently taken on distribution of a really cool marine product and supplements company called Aqua. They're a Polish company, and they're going down an absolute storm in the UK.
Oh, that's really exciting. And obviously there's the aquascaper range. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so aquascaping, we're looking at all aspects of aquariums, and that's when I brought you in as an aquascaping specialist. Together we formed a brand called the Aquascaper. It started off with aquariums, as you know, and as the viewers have probably seen, and there's going to be lots more exciting aquascaping products which are kind of tested and developed by George and will be recommended, etc. in the future.
Exciting times.
Exciting, very much so. Busy.